sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the FUT squad battles. It's Sporting Club Pride against the Bloated Ticks.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing set.
And the shot, and that's comfortably gathered. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession.
It's an opportunity, and the keeper more than equal to it. Played over. But it just petered out. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Going short. Good looking cross. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. Well, behind for another corner. Has to clear his lines. It's a weighted pass. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
Garcia. And space to cross it. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace, and it always threatens the back of defenders. And, of course, he's a great finisher.
Spot on with that tackle. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Now, options are plenty. Can they create something? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be there.
Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Intelligent ball. Didn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. Fancy a short one. Delivered into the area here. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Pride regaining possession. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Mateus Cunha. An effective challenge. Angelo Stiller. Well, Pride now find themselves in a potentially dangerous position. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. And room now out on the wing. And in with a real chance. Opportunity again. Well, fantastic reflex action. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Aleix Garcia. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep us in play. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Teammates available. Cutting in. And the free kick here. Garcia. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Promising looking ball. Opportunity here. And off the bar that time. But it wasn't going to count.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Could cross it in here. Chance to finish. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And with play stopped, they will make the change now. How to do it inside your own penalty area. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Garcia. Angelo Stiller. And a textbook interception. Stiller. Can they forge ahead? Superbly read and executed. Now the counter-attack looks on. Chances on. Perhaps now. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Pride doing well to win it back. Ramos. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Can they nudge in front late on here? Flag raised for offside. Stiller. Promising move this from Pride. A fine reading of the situation. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. In position. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Counter-attacking chance. Incisive pass. Oh, he could finish. And that is a moment he would dearly love to have back.
And he knows it. That's a really wasteful finish.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Bulldogs against the Bloated Ticks.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Carles Puyol plays alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, had to stop that one.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Mateus Cunha. The Ticks finding space on the flank. Oh, a fine block. Chance was building. And a look at the starting 11 for the Bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And cutting in from the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Enzo Fernandez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. So over the line and a throw-in. Essien. Will it happen for them? Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. This is looking threatening. And it's a quality pass. No panic, just passing. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Cole given too much room here. And crossed in there. It might still be problematic, but into the keeper's gloves. Enzo Fernandez. Smart defending. John Barnes. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose. Just straying offside. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Michael Essien. Keroline. Essien. Excellent block. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Your thoughts?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Fancies it, and holds on to it confidently. Essien. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Play on, said the referee. Oh, a brilliant... Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Barnes. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Playing it in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and the bloated Ticks have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Kelly. So a throw-in here. Well, her throw-in radar was more than a bit off.
Yeah, it should do better, really.
Neither side able to keep the ball. Michael Essien. Now with Keroline. There to take it away. Keroline. Frank Rijkaard now. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now options aplenty. Oh, good looking run. Putting them under the cosh. Could be. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Over it comes. quite had the header on the target. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Kelly. On to Kerr. Oh, could get back into it. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball is rolling once more. The Ticks remain behind. Do they have enough? Oh, good run, this. Now, what can she do with it? Oh, to level the match. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
20 minutes to go. The Bulldogs have possession again. And space to attack for the bloated Ticks. Oh, that was risky.
Well, that's how to make a slide tackle. Brilliant timing.
And teammates to play it to. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they use their pace? And a fantastic diving save. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Decent looking ball. And Messi. Well, an illegal challenge there. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Being pressed here. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Kluivert. Superb looking pass. Terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
An effective challenge. It's a neat move. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here. And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the bloated Ticks, and they take on La Albiceleste.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game?
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. That was going in. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come.
They've got to concentrate now.
Good-looking pass. Just needs to steady himself. Can he find the net? Oh, no. Well, that's not what she was trying to do. It's gone horribly wrong. An own goal.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. Sucic. Now with Saka. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Dumfries. Mateus Cunha. Delightful pass. Genuine chance. Majestic finish. He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Guti. Decent idea. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So on they go. La Albiceleste still trailing, but this game is very much a contest once more. Alex Baena. Nicely played. This looks interesting. And offside, unfortunately. Mateus Cunha. And support available. Decisive pass. Cross blocked. Drifting in off the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Guti. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mateus Cunha. Opportunity it is. They've got it scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mario Gomez. And snuffing out the danger. textbook interception. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Luka Sucic. Now with Guti. Good through ball. And frustration for those waiting in the middle. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Mario Gomez. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Trying his luck. That is that for the first half here. Well, the second half underway. Can La Albiceleste bounce back after what happened to them in the first half? Could play it in. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Jan Sommer. The ball with Rodri. Mateus Cunha. Will it happen for them? Oh, he could finish. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. We're using the space really well, you've got to say. And a good-looking ball. Opportunity, maybe. Good conditions for the counter. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Substitution time it is here. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Luka Sucic. Guti. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Rodri! Oh, terrific save! Fernandes. And it's with Dumfries. Gabriel. Can he score? It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. Now, who can he play it to? That is a magnificent run. A fine block. Olivier Giroud. Intelligent ball. And he's broken free. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Taken short. Paresi. What a struggle to keep the ball for the Ticks. Guti. Now Giroud. Real chance. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And the substitution will occur now. And pressing from the front. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Cunha. Good looking pass. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Guti. And in the right position to read it. And they need to get tighter here. And will the cross work out for them? Magnificent challenge to win it back. 5 minutes to go. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, chance! Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great stop.
And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Mario Gomez. Nwankwo Kanu. On to Guti. That's not textbook defending. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were dominant in...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And stopping the danger.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Przemysław Frankowski. Takes aim! Well, she wasn't all that far away.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled by that one. It was a fairly tame shot in the end.
Now, options are plenty. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball.
Oh, what a save! But he's gone short with it. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And given free rein to run. Well, she keeps moving. And in for the real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Thoughtful play, takes the shot, but the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Chance to cross. It is to be a throw-in. The threat could be there. Plenty of support here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gregoric moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Nicely timed tackle. Mateus Cunha. Ready to break, perhaps? Will it be? Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Giving it a go. Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And teammates around him. good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, she's in here. Chance still there. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So back underway at 3-1. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it away? Terrific block there. Well, able to survive that attacking push. A real opening now. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
He's driven in the corner. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Lovely work to get past his man. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, he's through here. Superb chance. Excellent strike. Still not clear. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
And time for the change now. And threading it through. And a strong tackle. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, might be. Blasted away. Ivanovic. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Andrade. Exploiting the wide area. The danger not over. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Ivanovic. This looks interesting. And the upshot is free kick. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, spot on with that challenge. Can he find the right pass? Cunha, and he's made headway. Can they cover up? And offside it is. And they're making a change. Matias Saracho. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he? Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. It is to be a throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Oh, great challenge. Can she put it away? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
Oh, he's through here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the bloated Ticks couldn't keep it. Oh, disappointing end to that.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Matias Saracho. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Will it go in? Oh, not cleared away. A bit and so the referee blows for full time and it goes down.
Sitting on a throne made of white bone. I'm talking.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. He's in behind, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a look at the starting 11 for the Bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Minge. Will it happen for them? Can he? And that's comfortably gathered. Rodri. Thoughtful play. Opportunity here, and a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
So 2-0 now. Excellent run in possession. Chance here. Excellent block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
A very good tackle. Could be troublesome. Could pull one back here. How good was that? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Decent looking ball. Well read to win possession back. Enzo Fernandez. Could be. Surely now. They're all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Oh, great vision. Plenty of support here. Splendid block. Could pose a threat on the counter. Opportunity. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Determined defending. That might help them. And to trim the lead. Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt.
Mateus Cunha. Promising possession, this. Can they do it? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Really getting stuck in. Plenty of support here. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Gabriel. The ball with Rodri. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Makes the move to the inside. Putting his body on the line. Oh, good work by the keeper. But no one latched onto it. And a fine cross. And with that, the first half draws to... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. What a commitment to defending. And he takes it away. What can they do from here? Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
And using the flank. In position. Oh, that's great defending. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Incisive ball. Splendid challenge, that. Nuno Mendes. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a timely intervention.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit
Dembele.
return to the vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Oh, moving it nicely. On to Mateta. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a good intervention.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Mendes. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. That's a good-looking ball. Has a go! We certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Kimmich. Opportunity here. Must finish. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And support available. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, nicely played. And did just enough defensively. And they've been awarded a penalty. This to get back into it. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and what a penalty this is. Right into that top corner. There's no saving that one.
As they kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Matheus Cunha. And he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities. And he's in. Great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Chance to equalise here. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So on with the game. And what a game. Can you believe this? And a goal here might settle the outcome. But timely defending when it mattered. And teammates around him. Well, this could really help the cause. Must take the lead here. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they could break at pace. If you're wondering about... Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a superb save! And still it is level.
Well, of course, he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Well, how close it was, and she knows it. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They could pick out a teammate. Could be! It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
And the play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. And danger averted. Well read. Well, good idea. Well, they lost custody of it. He's in with a chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Need to get bodies back. Well, it broke down, alas. Decent idea. And space to run into. Can he put them in front? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Oh, nice ball. Must take the lead here. Dear, dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Mateus Cunha. A very effective challenge put in. Plenty of support here. To take the lead. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Promising attack. Trying his luck. An incredible block. Now can they hit them on the counter? This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, it's great awareness of space.
space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a... Trying to open up the defence. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. And he scores! Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Cannot miss this one. Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right play, and what a good start.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Heroes against the Bloated Ticks.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the Heroes have possession again. Infringement spotted. And here's how the Heroes will line up. Ederson begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And a look at the starting 11 for the Bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. At the moment, he's on 99 goals for the club, but will it be 100 or even more than that by the time...
Big moment, this.
And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. And a tidy tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Cross work out for them. Well, it was a decent attempt.
Well, that deserved a goal. It's a great cross. He found that bit of space in the box, and it's a good header.
Plenty of support here. Cunha. And the Heroes with the ball again. Oh, moving it nicely. And a timely intervention.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
Promising looking attack from the Heroes. Terrific save. Short corner routine. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Bruno Fernandes. And nicely over the top. Opportunity. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. He's in with a chance. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Heroes? That's what they need. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Fernandes. The ball with Rodri. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Fernandes. And the whistle is sounded for... Into the second half then. Can the Heroes bounce back after what happened to them in the first half? Pedro, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, she keeps going. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. To make it 2-0. Oh, she's fired it over the top.
Well, it's not a good penalty, is it? You've got to hit the target.
Marcelo lost it just then. Oh, a brilliant... Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And the chance slips away.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Oh, tremendous vision. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Ready to strike. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Getting the better of a marker. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Oh, danger here. Gives it a go. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Rodri. Kelly. With a really good run. Real chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Crossing possibilities. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Infringement spotted. And a timely intervention. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Sam Kerr. And the throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Real determination in the challenge. A throw-in here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Promising pass. The emphasis very much on attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Kerr. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And it's with Lopez. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Mata. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level. So underway again. These teams locked together. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And it's going to be a free kick. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. He has teammates around. So the corner played into the box. And winning it back.
Read it really well.
Heroes pushing forward with options available. Fernand. And the decision offside here. And plenty of room for the bloated six to attack. First period of extra time completed. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Javier Zanetti. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And on they go. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Pushing for the winner. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Of the goalkeeper, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
The ball back with the Heroes. Nice looking pass. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And the electronic board happy to shoot. Now good clean catch by the keeper. Oh, unrelenting pressure there. He's in with a chance. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of the... Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the bloated Ticks, and they take on the Saints.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. In a good position to clear it away. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Showing a great defensive instinct. Plenty of support here. Fantastic ball. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack. But what a save!
Great pace and precision to that attack.
Now, how about the short corner? You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
We're being pressed here. Now attacking possibilities for the bloated Ticks. That's a useful cross. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. And intercepted it. Bruno Fernandes. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
He's driven in the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. A long way from the perfect pass. Mo Salah. Oh, nicely played. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he level it? And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, deserved better. That was such a good effort.
Just a matter of thumping it away. Paul. Bruno Fernandes has it. And playing it through. And darting through. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well, and made a very good save.
Short corner taken. And the cross into the middle. Nothing to show for that attack. Quick counter could be on. Feeding it through. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Well, it won't be too long till we hear the whistle for half-time. The bloated Ticks behind here. What have you made of the play?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, the threat could be there. Able to skip past his man. Can they do it? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and the bloated Ticks have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, high quality defending. Rafinha. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper did well to get there first. Went in strongly, decisively. And it's with Hall. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
In position. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Oh, magnificent reaction. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. That's a superb challenge. Salah! And keeping it out. And he's fired over the corner. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, she's certainly not alone. It is to be a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, no surprise there. The Saints are controlling the possession here. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And back underway here. Can the bloated Ticks find another goal for themselves? Infringement spotted. Good ball over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Jose Roberto. Oh, chance! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Just like that, they have the ball again. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep it quiet. Underway again with the score of 3-1. Dumfries. And he takes it away. Fernandes. Oh, great vision. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, a Decent effort, but not quite on the target. And conceding the throw-in. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And he's through here. Still alive. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the threat is there. And it's opening up. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they use their pace? Well, it came to nothing in the end. 5 minutes left. And teammates around him. Oh, in with a chance! And under pressure. And this will be a penalty. And this could really make certain. And in it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And the upshot is free kick. Despite the foul, they keep going. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Cody. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of the... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Clarets against the Bloated Ticks.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And to look at the starting 11 for the Bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays. Trying his luck. Now the keeper grabs it. Mateus Cunha. How can he take them on and beat them? And teammates around her. Can they jump in front? No problems for the keeper. Did really well to get through. Toni Kroos! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, no doubt about it. She has a fantastic shot on her, which gives goalkeepers so little time to react. She'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Opportunity here. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, moving it nicely. Toni Kroos. Just the challenge that was required. This could be troublesome. And he's made the run. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Clarets to come up with a response. Toni Kroos. No panic, just passing. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Showing a lot of guile there. And didn't miss by very much at the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
And take it away.
Yeah, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, this looks promising from the Clarets. Harry Kane! Oh, great save! Going short. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Force. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Oh, might be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. She has teammates around her. Oh, surely! Oh, reacted so quickly! Now sending it in. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see a response from Clarets in the second now? And nicely over the top. Could reduce the deficit. What a vital intervention. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kroos. Decent looking pass. Harry Kane waits. Well, threat over for now. Timed it well. Throw in here. And he has options available. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, no way through there.
And given free rein to run. Oh, a chance! And doing well to keep that one out. And they will make the change now. And wasteful from the Clarets.